We go way back. 1997, Wilmington Blue Rocks. This was the best minor league player. This guy, when I saw him, I'm like, well, okay.
And you thought you were good.
I got to get better.
He was good too.
He was a guaranteed, no doubt, bona fide, all-star potential Hall of Fame player, and kind of watched his career. And you had an amazing career.
Thank you.
Made an amazing amount of money. Why would you want to take this monster on?
Well, you know what? It's an opportunity, honestly. I feel that being able to play the game for a long time, there's no doubt that I was able to learn a lot. And I just want to take this opportunity to continue to impact the guys in a positive way. I just hope to use the job to prolong guys' career. There's no doubt that I can relate myself to the players. Some of these guys that I'm going to be managing, I play against them, so I will be giving them perspective on the game of baseball and share my knowledge with them.
Other teams wanted to talk to you, and you said no, only the Mets. Why?
Well, I played in the Mets for 7 years. Plus, at the same time, I understand the people that they have in the front office. Brody, the mentality that he brings to the game. Albert, who was my GM in Kansas City for 7 years. Omar Minaya also was my GM with the Mets. So there's a lot of good people working in the front office. And when you have a group of guys like that having your back, there's no doubt that it gives you a confidence for you to be yourself.
High expectations are going to be right off the bat. Any key to winning a World Series championship starts behind your starting pitching. And, I mean, the five that you're going to throw out there, I mean, top 3 or 4, I mean, I think any manager would want to have the names DeGrom, Syndergaard, Stroman. You've got also Mats. Yeah. So how important is it for those guys to stay healthy all year and kind of get through, 28, 30, 35 starts for the entire season as a rotation?
Well, there's no doubt that having Syndergaard, Matt, and all those guys, and DeGrom leading the way for all of them, it's going to be an amazing thing, and I'm excited being able to manage those guys, and the fact that we hire a pitching coach and Jeremy Hafner, who is just a young guy that can relay also to those guys. There's no doubt that the info that they're going to be receiving from us is going to be very valuable.
I got to believe you're going to help, and I don't know how much help he needs hitting 53 homers as a rookie of the year, but you're dying to get.
He's going to help me.
You're going to. You're dying. Yeah, you're dying.
Smart.
But, come on, you were one of the best game planners. Are you pulling him in the video room and kind of showing him how to get a little bit better at the margins?
There's no doubt that I got to do that job myself, in order for me to teach this guy how to, take care of themselves and prepare their routine. As a player, you have to understand that you have to check some boxes before every single game, and that's your preparation. And, I will be doing that myself to ensure that information with the players like Pete Alonso, like Ahmed Rosario, who are younger guys that they need some of that, Pat, so they can follow. And we have a great guy, that a lot of time, I know he had a bad year last year, but Robinson Cano has been in the game for a long time. Robinson is a proven guy, and he knows how to play the game. So we're expecting Robinson to be healthy, and then he's excited to prove himself again.
Carlos, we know you know this game. You played for a lot of different managers. But preparing for this job, have you sought advice from friends or managers you played for about how to go about year one?
Of course, I reach out to a lot of guys that have done it for a long time, and guys like Aaron Boone, Alex Cora, guys that they just going through the second year as a manager, third year now. So, for me, I think the most important thing will be being able to manage my time, being able that I check all the boxes, being able to spend time with the players, preparation, analytics, front office, all those things that you have to be able. The media. So there's a lot of things that you have to go through as a manager. So the advice that I have received from most of the guys has been, Carlos, be you, be yourself, understand that you play the game for a long time, don't go away from your instincts. So I just want to make sure that I execute those things.
Let me ask you about a wild card here for the Mets and Yoenis Cespedes. Yeah. I mean, we just got some news the other day that he's actually healthy and starting to run a little bit. So how do you plan on managing your relationship with Yoenis? He's almost like the forgotten Met, but man, when he's right, he's right.
Well, I'm being in contact with Cespedes. We have talked a little bit. I know that he's coming from a tough injury. I can relate myself with Johannes when I went through my knee injury. So there's no doubt that when you're rehabbing, you go through long days. I'm here to support him anywhere I can, and we've been in contact. We don't know his timeline when he's gonna get back, but we're just hoping that he gets ready. And spring training, let's help him out through the process of rehabilitation.
You got a good one?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got about 30 seconds.
30 seconds. You walk up to the suite, you tell Brody Van Wagenen, I don't want a watch or a tie for Christmas. I want who? What do you need? This team's stacked, but you want a bat? You want an arm? Who's under the tree for you, free agent?
I would love to have a bat that can play defense.
There you go.
All right, so put a uni back on. You're batting fifth.
Hey, it's one of the great postseason players of all time, no doubt, Carlos Beltrán. Carlos, thanks for joining us.